Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Pass to the Wizard. The bank shot, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's the Wizard. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And he drives in. Pass to the Wizard. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Just 4 to shoot. Can they get it? And it's rejected. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Washington's shot is good.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Stojakovic has got 5 now.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to the Wizard. Lets it fly. And the Wizard pulls it down.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
A shot to stop the run. Pass to the Wizard. Here's Miles. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And no good, trying to use the glass.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Stojakovic, no good. On the take. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and 1 there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's the Wizard from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there. He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Here's the Wizard. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And the Wizard gets it to go.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. The 3 is up. Sends it home from 3-point land.
3 points.
The Wizards got 15.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Delivering the blowout. And back to the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go. Well, the
Player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Overall, though, I think they've taken good care of the basketball. That's their first turnover.
Collins with it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
There's Davis with the 3. Drills it from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Going inside. Bing with a rebound. Here's the Wizard. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Davis. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3. Davis has got 6.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Pass to Miles. High arcing shot. And he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Here's the Wizard. There's the triple. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
3 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Over to the wing. Pass to the Wizard. Lets the 3 fly. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Stojakovic, no good. Here's the Wizard. Three-pointer, no good. Davis with it. Checked by Washington. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back to you.
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you. Out left to the wing. Here's the Wizard. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's the Wizard. Gets the 3 to fall. The Wizards got 5 points.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this game. Here's the Wizard. Soft touch off the glass. The Wizards got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
For 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Here's the Wizard. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. The Wizards got 6 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ball stolen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Number 24.
Yep, that one's good. 12 points for him.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's the Wizard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. And here's Collins. Pass to the Wizard. Wide open. And he knocks the jumper down. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Your home team.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Team.
Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10. And for offensive players, they say that understanding angles gives a big advantage. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, Clark?
I think I can, B.A., a little bit. When you think about the geometry of the game, angles, spacing, timing, those things are not what you would think about when you think geometry, but how you cut, how you move, when you move, get to the basket, all of that stuff is part of the geometry of the game.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's the Wizard. Here's the Wizard. He's got 18. Nails it from 3.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
He shoots it. Washington grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And the Wizard gets it to go.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Pass to Miles. Here's the Wizard. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. The Wizards got 13.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Intercepted. There's the three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
And the Wizard gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little. Back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's the Wizard. 16 points for him. Goes up again. It's tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 15.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
The Wizards got 10 points in just the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Knocks down the triple. The Wizards got 29 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results.